Let's do this one first.
Okay. Because there's a few that we have to guess at. So, but
Actually, no.
Yellow.
Hmm.
You want purple? Okay. Well,
I want
fine.
purple.
Doesn't matter.
Yes.
Okay. Doesn't matter which one. And that goes in 22-1, which is there.
Are you sure this one is correct?
Which one?
61? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. That's different. It didn't do this noise before, did it?
No. Let's go check a dome. Did you push the button?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Oh, now it's gone.
Oh, maybe it was just a weird glitch.
I'm not liking this. I think that we should be able to tell from here whether or not we were successful.
Okay, there's one other thing that is unsure of as well. Is the blue one in the top left.
Mm-hmm.
That could be that might not be right, because that was the eye that I was also not sure between blue and the unnamed one, which means that could be, I don't know, yellow
That would be
or
purple.
Yeah.
And then this
Which would make that one either blue or yellow. The one you just removed.
Well, we have yellow available. Well, no, this is green, is it not? No, this is orange. No, wait, orange is yellow. This is yellow. Okay, so where was this?
Try yellow. If not, then try blue next time.
It was
Yeah. Yep.
Here?
Yeah. But as we know, that there is some guesswork to be done. So if this doesn't do anything significant, then switch that for blue. No.
Like so?
Yep. Oh! That did something. There was an animation with that one.
That sounds like we broke it, actually.
Let's go check a dome. It moved. It changed. The press did something.
It's still spinning, so we didn't break it completely.
Doesn't matter which one we go to, I don't think, because they're all the same location.
We really should do the rotating thing.
I'm excited. I think that was it. I think we got it.
I hope so. Trial and error wins again. Maybe. We don't know yet.
That's a rough puzzle. Like, super rough.
It was here. No, but we can detour here.
But, yeah.
And left.
Yep, that's it. The other side. Yeah.
I know we didn't need that. Wait, no.
These walkways, man. I feel your pain. There we go.
Okay.
And I saw it better that time when it stopped. That was actually the other symbol, rather than the one before it was. But yeah, it's rough.
So
right,
22.
Yep.
18.
Yep. 15.
15, 12, 6.
Yep.
that 12? Yeah.
Yep, and 6.
It works! Yeah! And that looks like the drawing from the... whatchamacallit, from the diary.
It does, yeah.
High five, Firelash. Fireweaver.
Wow, that was rough.
Sorry, Fire used to go by Firelash in World of Warcraft, so that's sometimes
That's okay, I
a mix-up.
started the episode, well, started the recording session calling you Nils.
That's okay, that's my name.
Yeah.
So yeah, this does look like... So the big question is, do we actually go through here?
Well, yeah. Of course we do. We worked so hard, why the hell not?
Didn't Catherine say that there was a trap somewhere? I think
Well-
before we do this...
Okay,
Save.
fine.
And of course you know I'm gonna do this as a cliffhanger, right?
Of
Shall I
course.
click on this? Here we go, guys. Here we go. Yeah. Trap.
Well. Okay. Well, that's a... What was that? Was that a button you pushed?
Yeah.
Oh, you called for service.
Yeah.
Hello, bellboy.
Well, that would be Gehn.
I bet you it is.
I apologize for the cage.
What? He speaks English.
I'm afraid this situation has often required of me a more primitive code of conduct than I might otherwise have chosen. I am Gehn. I
Hello.
assume you've heard of me.
No,
A little
no,
bit.
Yes.
no, we have not.
Well, I suspect you have acquired some false information of who I am now. Not that my son would have lied to you about me. No, not Atrus. It's just that, well, I'm sure he believes me to still be the depraved father I once was. Yes.
Dude, we have no quarrel with
He
you.
even tried to kill him once. God, if I had accomplished that, who knows what I would have become. A great father indeed, who tries to murder his own son. Thankfully, he trapped me on age 5, a prison of my own creation. No books, no precious inks, no ages to link to, nothing but my own foolish ambitions. That was 30 years ago. 30 years, 30 lifetimes, what does it matter? No sentence could be too harsh for the man I was. But I have changed.
Yeah, pulping a
Be
whole
sure the
island
deeds of my
changes a man.
past can never be completely atoned for, but my mission was an honorable one. I'm sorry, this is all a bit awkward. It's been a long time since I've attempted to persuade anyone of my intentions. Most of the people here have already made their minds up about me one way or another. I myself do not trust the words of most men, so I don't expect you to believe me. In the end, though, you may discover that I do have more than mere words to offer. Atrus's choice of punishment has been hard on the people of Riven, and many have suffered because of it. The island has been steadily decaying for years, but according to my most recent measurements, it appears that the 5th age has entered its final days. Unless the villagers can be relocated soon, the island will collapse entirely and everyone will perish. It has taken me a long time to do it, but it appears that finally I'll be able to make some substantial amends to my past transgressions, especially in... Well, I'm afraid I've had some trouble with Catherine and the moiety. In any society, there will always be a small percentage of the population with rebellious tendencies. Before Catherine appeared, the moiety, as they call themselves, had been relatively harmless. I mean, the natives here are a fairly violent people by nature, but I'd almost come to accept their presence. It seemed inevitable under the circumstances. Upon Catherine's return, however, their violence intensified considerably. It seems she's become some sort of religious savior to them. And as far as I can tell, she's come to believe this herself. So I've had no alternative. I had to separate her from her people. I must admit, though, that my concerns were not entirely for her safety alone. The actions of Catherine and the moiety have put my own life at risk on numerous occasions. Consequently, the lives of all the people here. Therefore, I must ask you to refrain from any attempt to free her. Although I'm sure Atrus desires it. Indeed, he must desire it with all his heart. But he is completely unaware of her recent state. Which brings me to the point of all of this. The linking book you brought with you. You're very fortunate to have recovered it. If I may. Thank you.
At least he only grabbed the book and not another package.
Didn't Atrus give us that?
Yes.
book?
But I believe it is a trap book, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, prison book.
Yeah, prison book. And it seems that he is figuring that out presently. Villains always talk a lot, don't they? That's how you know they're villains.
How would you know their plans otherwise?
Yeah. How would you be able to identify them as villains?
By the
Perhaps it would be best if you went through first.
I think we're...
You may need some time to decide. That is reasonable. Until then, as a token of my good intentions, I will allow you free access to my linking books, cruel though they may be, and to the rest of the Fifth Age. Please understand, there is nothing I want more than a chance to resolve matters between Atrus and myself, especially in light of what has become of Catherine. But unless you are willing to demonstrate to me that your intentions are honorable, I cannot risk it. The sanctuary I've been writing for the Islanders is nearly complete. After all these years, it would be a shame if I were unable to finish it. The work I am doing is quite demanding. Please don't signal me unless you've decided to use the book. The switch will reset itself once you link from here.
Well.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Can we explore this age at all, or are we just trapped?
He said that we are free.
Well, free to go back to any of the
Oh, to the linking.
yeah, go back to the main island.
Oh, look at that.
So
Look
there's
at
a
the
book
symbols.
that we've never been to. There's an island still.
Can you see this? These are all the destinations. They're the islands, and there's one in particular that we should go to.
Yeah.
Shall we do this? I mean, the only other choice we have is, I believe, the button here, which would signal him again, and then we would have to use the linking book, which we don't want to do because it's a trap. It's a trap. So shall we go through this one?
I guess, yeah. Now wait a second.
Yes.
Wait a minute. The something that Atrus said right at the beginning
Yeah.
about, I think we can go to the prison book and get back.
Well,
So
I
think
mean,
it's still available to us. So
in theory, if I understand this correctly, based on the first book, not the first book, the first game, and I'm not sure if people on the forum said something about this, but basically, what they were trying to do in the first game, the Sons of Atrus, was to lure us into their prison books so that we would replace them, right? So once we are in there, it's full, and the person who was in there gets pushed out. So I don't know if this prison book works the same way, but I have the feeling that that would be a fail state. I mean, we don't go in there. What will probably happen, I'm assuming, you know, this is a bit meta, we would be trapped, and he would say, ah, yes, so it appears I was right, it is a link, I knew it was a prison book. Are you really thinking I'm stupid enough to follow you? Ha, 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 ha. And
okay, well, either way, it's probably this is the safest option, right? It's
Yes.
exploring this island, and we can probably come back, I'd imagine. So yeah.
Well, yeah, probably, because I mean there is a linking book here, and
Yeah.
I'm imagining that there is. I don't know if Catherine is here.
Well, let's find out. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it. I was just trying to think through all the things that have happened. So
Would this be active now? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can always go back if we want to.
cool.
We don't want to. Not now.
There we go. Oh, new island. Oh, hello. And that'll be the view marker to.
Oh yeah, they said in the diary it said that the other island was like really far away. Didn't it say that?
Yeah.
Some lichen there, some moss or whatever, seaweed maybe. Okay.
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 Anything else in this elevator? So what are those noises, do you think? Oh, wait a minute. Go back. I saw something else there.
What do you see?
There's a handle above your head.
Oh. That's This is the weirdest doorbell / entrance type thing I've ever seen. Oh, it does look like a prison. Hey, Katie.
But how'd you get past Gehn?
He let us in.
He must really believe I've gone mad.
I wasn't, but now I'm thinking it.
I know what
Yeah.
he's doing. He's watching you. He's waiting for you to make a mistake. He's hoping you'll lead him back to Dunny. You can't let Gehn... Atrus sent you to save me.
Oh.
But if
How
Gehn
do you
gets
know?
back to Dunny, he'll kill him. I think I know how to signal Atrus, but it's going to take both of us. You'll have to trap Gehn
Three of
before
us.
you can get the combination. Be careful. Go then. If you won't help me, then I have nothing more to say.
Very subtle.
Okay. So you have to trap him and get the combination.
We have to what?
It said trap him and then get the combination. So combination.
Well, that
Oh, is
would
that
be
the-
the thing downstairs, I'm assuming.
Oh, the clicks and dings and whistles.
Yeah. So the question is, how do we trap him? Also,
How?
we-
It's above your head again.
oh, of course.
How do you trap him? Well, you call him and take the prison book.
But if we use it, we'll be trapped. I don't think that's gonna work.
If he uses it, no, we go through. He uses it afterwards, displaces us, puts us back out, and he's trapped in the thing. Because it displaces the person who's already there.
It's a bit of a long shot. I don't like it. It's too risky. But I mean, we have the power of save game.
But that's what Atrus said, isn't it? Is that it displaces the person? You mentioned that before. Is that 12? I'm not sure that was 12.
You're right.
Yeah, that one.
I should really look at the bigger picture. No pun intended. Alright. The nice thing is, assuming this doesn't automatically bring him back. Like, it doesn't. Okay. So, we can, in theory, jump back and forth now as we please.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's the power of save game.
Okay.
And shall we now? Because I mean, yes, in theory that is how the prison book should work, right?
Yeah.
But there is of course the risk that because he can read these books better than we, right? I mean, he was thumbing through it, so maybe he saw it was a prison book. And
Well, no, he didn't know. That's why he's sending us first. He suspects it's a prison book and think, well, if he won't take it, then it won't be safe. If he's willing to take it, then it
maybe.
is safe.
But maybe
That's
he's
why
also
he's saying you go first.
Yeah, but maybe he is maybe that's what he wants us to believe, and he'll actually, you know, he'll go through and he's like, haha, fooled you, and now I'm rid of you. You know, I don't know.
Maybe. Hopefully, you don't have to listen to the entire dialogue again.
No, this has gotta be a different one. Like, oh, are you ready to decide?
Yeah.
And he'll hold up the book
I'm
again.
relieved you've returned.
Yeah.
I thought perhaps you had decided against it.
I'll when he holds it up, I'll go through. Yeah.
Yep.
Here, I shall follow you directly.
So She says it's going to follow us.
Yeah. See? Told you.
Wait for it. You never know.
He has that smile on his face. He's gonna burn the book or something. Or? Oh,
Oh.
you're right.
It's following.
Okay, excellent. I was overthinking it. You were right. Very good.
So now, well, let's have a look around in here. We're looking for a combination for a start. Oh, that takes us back, I'd imagine.
No, this is a broken book. It's one of the ones that he failed at creating, it seems.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right. Wait. Oh, we can't.
Oh, we have one to take us back. Okay.
No, this is the
don't go
prison
back.
book,
Oh.
I believe. Yeah, that should be the prison book,
Well, let's
right?
explore around here first. Don't...
Oh, of course. We need the combination anyway for Catherine.
Oh, we're outside. That's the same age that we were just in. The 5th age, or whatever it's called. The office. That's basically his office.
This is
We're
his
just
office.
outside
Yeah.
the cage. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Because, you know,
displays this.
yeah, we went in there. He was outside the cage. He went in there as well, and then we basically went where he was. I'm gonna pull this thing here. Okay, that's a good idea.
Okay, cool.
We now have the run of his office, and we will not. Oh, that would have sucked if he had gotten if he had gotten stuck because, like, you know, if he had used the linking book to get out and returned here and gotten stuck in that cage, there would have been no one to let us out. All right. Wow, we can zoom in here a lot,
Okay.
but
Yeah, it might be
doesn't seem to-
objects on the desk.
Why can we zoom in on these things?
Kind of cool. There's the beetle.
That's the beetle.
So these are like Rivenese objects. I like the 5 stars on the
Yeah.
bottom of the goblet. Do not travel. It would be a pain to get back, I think. Yeah, is this open?
No. But he was using like gloves and protective stuff. Oh, it goes down here.
Hello.
Huh?
Oh, there's the thing that was mentioned before.
Kianenatsu? Shima? Shorate. Mataneta. Tagamem. San Botegan Shem. Fasi.
Okay.
Is that Catherine? I assume.
I.
Why would you
think
keep
so.
a video of Catherine in your bedroom? The dirty bastard.
Yeah.
I assume it's his bedroom. Is there a bed? I don't know why I assumed that. Yeah, there is a bed.
There's a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I must have seen it in the corner of my eye.
Oh god, another book.
Dude, that's
Yes.
the same noises. that
It
the
is
door
the
makes.
same noises. That is why I laughed. Okay.
Alright.
Ding ding. Ding ding. Okay, it
Wait a
was
minute. That was
ding,
quick. It certainly went ding
ding.
ding.
Cluck.
So-
Click or ding.
Alright. Do it again. There's no harm in this.
Okay.
It ding ding whirr click click.
It is ding ding ring thrung ding. Ding 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 ring ding. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. So we have ding ding, then it's like a bell, then it's like a
I'm calling it ding
Thuck.
ding whirr cluck ding. I mean, like at
Whirr,
least it
cluck,
gives
ding.
us.
Yeah, that's okay. Whirr, cluck, ding. Yep.
So it'd be like whatever the ding button is
Ding,
3
whirr,
times.
cluck, ding. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That'll do. That gives us enough information. What book's that one? Oh, a journal.